Hello everybody, Malakith here, bringing you episode 10 of my Russian playthrough of Napoleon Total War. Now, last episode we had some interesting occurrences. We managed to deal with the Portugal-Spain issue by eliminating Portugal after fighting off both their armies over here in Madrid as well. The Spanish army marched up, sieged Madrid, and then something unexpected happened. The United Kingdom decided they would declare war on me, so I thought they were landing armies here and over here somewhere to attack the Spanish. Turns out not so much. So, what I did in response was march down and capture Gibraltar first, then declared peace with both France and Spain so I don't have to worry about them. And so now we're just left with the British. So we have a nice full stack navy down here with an admiral. So you got 50 guns, 86, 64s, 86, 80. You know, it's a pretty big set of ships. And we have a slightly smaller navy here. Now, there was a British navy sailing around in here. It didn't have an army on it when I went past, but I'm concerned as to where the British army that was here has disappeared. If that's been picked up and is now sailing around in here, I may run into issues later. But there's not a lot I can do about it. So, as a part of that, when we declared war we called our allies, and that resulted in Britain having Austria as an ally, but I don't think they came to war. Let me just check who I'm at war with. No. So Britain didn't call its allies, it seems. I called mine, so I lost Austria, I lost Sweden, I think I lost Sicily as well. The only one that stayed loyal was Prussia, who have now gone to war with Britain as well. So hopefully their navies will help and also protect up here a bit. So the current plan is to first repair up Gibraltar. Now the army that's in here can pretty much be freed up to go elsewhere. Where elsewhere should be is the real question. I mean, the British, they're known for being the naval power, and I need to do some scouting first, I think. So let's send my slightly smaller fleet this way. What I want is vision on the Balearic Isles here, because that's the only owning that Britain has in this part of the region. If I can drop an army on that, it's more territory for me and it gets them out of my doorstep, basically. They have to come from up here then, or possibly up this section. So that's my immediate concern. My secondary concern is obviously Sweden and Austria now aren't allies with me. So I'm in the process of moving what was my defensive against Prussia army down to be my defensive against Austria's Eastern Front army. And we're busy reinforcing Belgrade down here in case Austria do decide to join in. We still have a very nice army up here in St. Petersburg watching Sweden. It's also sort of watching this whole coast really now against the British. Now, that trade route going past the UK is not the best plan ever, but never mind. So, tentative steps, and we've pretty much done everything we can for this turn. This was the other thing. We may see a rebellion out of Portugal. The lower classes are angry, I've already exempt them from tax, there's not a lot else I can do to help them. So we'll have to watch that. But here goes. Oh dear. What's this then? They want me to go to war with Spain and they'll give me the Grand Battery technology in 1,000. Sorry, I have problems. But I will give you a counter offer. I'm not going to join the war against them. And I'm not going to pay for it. But I will do you a technology trade. Okay, so it's not me declining them at least. Russia and Austria? I'm sure that happened last turn. Okay, so what just happened is Britain came down here. Here's Nelson. And he just dropped off a full British army. Really, I should march out and meet before it heads north and ends up joining up with these guys. Oops. Not sure what went on there. Steam having a funny half hour. Right. Do that for a moment. Now, I really need to get rid of that navy. I'm not sure if mine are up for it, especially as I haven't done an NTW naval battle for a very long time. Let's just go through these. Our house built. Okay, they're happier. Court of Appeals increases repression in the region. Do it, and then I can free up that army. Okay, now what first? Land or sea battle? What do we think? I'm thinking sea. Let's get this out of the way.
Вашим услугам, капитан.
Oh, and it's still swung in his favour. He's got a first rate in there, hasn't he? Yeah. Nelson in his first rate. A lot bigger ships than me. Okay, well, here goes. I'm not sure there's any way in which this can end well. Okay, let's see. Where's the start of my deployments in there? Let's get upwind as much as possible, so left of the map. Okay, fire at will, round shot. Okay. Let's go. There's his flagship. 122 gun first rate. Actually, you lot drop anchor. How many reinforcement ships are actually coming on? Just one? Where's the rest? Come on, give me all of them. There we go. You set sail? Just about. Full speed. Pretty much into the wind. It's not going to work very well. Come on, the third ship. What are you doing? He's turning that way, okay. Time to start moving. Oh, and you. Maybe I should have you tack upwind first. Not upwind, but, you know, this way a bit. It's not directly into the wind, then you might get a bit more speed. You know, you guys. You're going to try and come across the front of his ship. Nothing else, I want this thing focused down. He's got veteran ships as well. How are these guys doing speed-wise going this way? Not much better by the look of it. Let's fast forward a bit. It doesn't like the full speed thing with the recording as well. It's too much for the CPU to handle, I think. Interesting how the ones at the back have got full sails up. Oh, there we go. Given the angle they're at, I mean. You should only have the sort of triangular tacking type ones up. Can't remember the sails proper names, to be perfectly honest. Turning. Looks like they're going for a shallow turn. Yeah, we need to stay at full speed to get ahead of it. Pull this across a little bit. There we go. See if that slight angular change gets me some more speed. These naval battles are so slow. If I can get ahead of him, then he has to sail into the wind. So his back ships will be less useful. But I don't think I'm going to get there. About to come into range, I think. So really I should drop to battle sails, but I need that speed to just get the rest of the ships past, or risk it. He's not got a lot to fire back, so sail damage shouldn't be too high. Oh, it's turning. Suspect some of my rear ships are going to have to catch a broadside from it soon. But the more it turns, the slower it goes. I'm going to fire on it soon. Put it down to normal speed. Looks like we might have beaten him in terms of positioning just. For now, anyway. There's still a lot of fighting to go. Okay, let's come across this front a bit. Only a bit. To start bringing it in closer. So that my guy might actually fire. We've got 86, 64. Kind of wish that one had been second. Come on, fire. Fire, damn you. That's got to be in the area that can shoot. Come on. Just make out the red line. There we go. First broadside. Just took out a ton of its guns. What's it shooting back at? Oh, my second ship. Come on, little guy, you can do it. Four guns, 11 crewmen, whereas he's lost, what, 30 something guns? Oh, here comes another volley. Oh, there goes a mast. My second ship's taking a pummeling there. Another volley, here it comes. Another ship firing. Is it on this one? Yep. They must be damaged. They've got a lot of guns that aren't active. They must be doing something with them. Keep going. Full speed ahead. Another volley. gaping holes in it. And it's just lost something else. No, okay, you lot keep going for there. Kind of want the front to curl, but not the guys chasing. Now I want to plot a path that I want them to follow. Come on, focus down Nelson. Let's get him. How's my ship holding out? It's just so tanky, this first rate. Okay, so he's taking damage, he's taking damage. He's taking... Oh no, he's just tiny and at the back. What's he up to? I kind of want to be able to tell them what to shoot at without giving them a move order. As usual, naval battles are terrible for common sense manoeuvres. Slow down. Just so he can keep firing without you getting in the way. I'm going to drop you to battle sail. All of you dropped a battle sail. Where on earth are you going? Have they all reached their allotted points? Okay, you go as quickly as you can. He's into the red. I would try and board it, but I don't think I have a ship with enough crew that I'm convinced I can win with. You're that one. Just looking at the wound, sort of the armour panels. So these two are the most wounded, followed by that one. Because they're fighting with the first rate. You, come on, 10. And you. You a little bit. Okay, how's the rest of this going? My rear line's going to end up in trouble. Can't afford to miss bringing down the first rate. Acceptable losses at the back. Oh, where are you going? That way. We'll do this manually. It's trying to spin around, so I'm firing on the other side, that's the problem. Let's bring on back here. At least keep them moving. Hey, it's going down. Nelson's been eliminated. Good. Okay, come on, turn. Fire. Try to board that ship.
Their admiral has fallen, sir. Now
Reload
we shall see
that.
their true colours.
Reload that. For it. Fire. Are you coming along this way? Okay. Try to board him. Oh, that's not good. Admiral, get moving. Uh-oh. One of my little ships went down. Alright, boarding hooks are fired. Should get him. 182 should get him. He's on fire, that's great. No, that's my commander, you get out of the way. Okay, not really sure. Ah, we got the boarding attack on there. Good. No, because that would be sensible to turn them so you could actually shoot at them, wouldn't it? Genius. Okay. Capturing that one, good. Boarding has started.
One of our ships is withdrawing from the fight.
Really? Why? Fire. Ship's still chasing us. Where are my others? Get over here. Ah, you need to load that, that's why. Okay, how are you? You're firing. You're not yet. There we go. Got him. Oh no, wait, that was my one. Okay. Right, what ships are still alive in here? turn in tight, I can show the other armour. You should be firing away quite happily. Should you? You need to turn. Oh, his right armour's not doing so well. He can turn. Try and bring down that one. Oh, you still fighting with him? Can you board him? Will they reach? Right, what's going on? He's retreating. Good, so that's these two freed up. Come that way. In here. Point blank broadside into him. He's doing one from that side probably, but we're going to want to turn left so his other armours. Oh no, keep going this way, otherwise we'll end up taking broadsides from those two. Come on, get close enough, grapple him.
One of our ships is withdrawing from the fight.
Really? Okay. Okay, let's have the little guy go that way. You come up behind. No, you can turn. Engage that one. That's not what I wanted. Ooh, something. Big just exploded. Oh, please, sail straight at me. Okay, so for the most part, it's going reasonably well. What? These things just instantly sink my ships as soon as I go into boarding action, I swear. Over here, how's things going? We won, I assume. Over there, we're winning. Okay, so got this little guy up here. We've got two over here. Ooh. Kaboom. Faster, get out of the way of the other ship. U-turn so you can give it a broadside. Let's have a U-turn as well, just to pour fire onto it. Okay, you go to his left. You as well, because of your armour. They're both taking damage on their right, so they can go to the left side. Admiral can head down that way. Yeah, that's 1 point blank volley, and then I'm going to have to do this one manually because we set it to manual earlier. less than happy. His little flag just changed colour. You do some repairs.
One of our ships is withdrawing from the fight.
Oh. And fire. And fire again.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Okay, that's him dealt with. Alright, that's him fairly well repaired. Now I want to get on his left due to his armour. This one's quite tanky for a little fifth rate. Seems to be going for my admiral. Oh, that guy's firing on him as he comes around. Okay, you slow down to battle sail, you speed up. Oh, you've done that. So then he should be able to fire in between. Oh, you slow to battle. Oh, you slow to stop. And he can fire in between. Just to make extra sure that thing gets shot to buggery. I don't know how this thing's lasting so long. Yeah, he's going to come into a volley from here. Right, you turn, turn, turn. And fire, break him. Gotcha. Reinforcements finally show up, far too late. He's just got the whole Russian Navy bearing down on him now. Let's accelerate this a bit. They're only tiny ships, they don't have many cannons. Frigates. People on the decks firing muskets. And fire. Fire. And there we have it. The British Navy defeated, and I'm not sure how on earth that was considered a close victory. So, we deployed 14, we lost 2, we have 12 remaining. They deployed 10, lost 7, have 0 remaining, and lost 3 to capture. So they lost a 32 gun, a 74 gun, and another 74 gun. So they lost 2 third rates. So let's have a look at the details quickly. 1 kill each, and there's no massive killer. So these guys got double veterancy. Down it goes. Right, into Gibraltar for repairs. And with that closes episode 10. It was one exceptionally large naval battle, and we've just destroyed Nelson and the majority of the British Navy, hopefully. I'm sure they do have other fleets around, but that was a significant win in terms of Russian naval domination. So, next episode we will see the land battle and whether the ground troops can replicate their naval brethren. So, hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you'd like to see more of the playlist, then click the image on the left. If you'd like to see a similar game, click the image on the right. The icon at the top will take you to my main channel page, and if you'd like to see more content from me, then feel free to click the subscribe button in the middle. You can also follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Thanks for watching. See you next time.